Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire: The Restoration series. So we are getting very, very, very close to being able to actually attack Rome, but we have some business to take care of elsewhere first. We have an army training up in Leptis Magna to move through southern Italy to conquer. We have control of Sicily, but we don't have control of the tip of the boot, so to speak. So that's going to be one objective. But also, we have these navies training up to kind of help maintain order in the Mediterranean, because there are a couple of fleets. I think there's this fleet here, but there's also this little tiny army there. They're not huge threats, but it's enough to kind of keep an eye on. Speaking of that, there is this one fleet over here that I want to go ahead and get into double time mode and get them, well, to the tip of the boot, actually. And we're going to send them up after this Suebian fleet. It's not a fleet, it's an army. But still, I mean, they're in boats and they're a threat. So, all right, so we have this army attacking Segusio. One thing I'm going to do... well, hang on. How can we do this? One thing that happened, if you missed this, if you missed my channel announcement, when I recorded this episode initially, I've already played through this content a little bit, but unfortunately when I was recording, my microphone setting was all jacked up. And one thing that happened, I'm going to use my ability to quote-unquote see into the future. One thing that happened was this siege on Segusio was attacked, and it turned into this big battle that I didn't really want to deal with. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to have these armies just hang out here in this territory that I've just captured. We have this army in Genoa. It's in Genoa. And then next turn, I'm going to attack Segusio with the army that actually has artillery. And I just feel like it'll go better that way. Because I remember... I know it seems a little silly. To some people, it might even seem like cheating. But, I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. But because I'm having to re-record this content... I know that they're going to attack me there. And believe me, I was very annoyed. It caused... not only did the battle go... I mean, we won the battle, but there was some nonsense at the end that really... the artillery in Attila, when controlled by the AI, whether it's city artillery or rolling artillery, is incredibly unfairly accurate. And I got angry. So I just don't want that to happen again. Let's see. Carthago Nova, Toletum, and Segobriga are the other territories in that province. So as soon as I can sail a navy up to hold down the fort in Carthago Nova, I'm going to march up and take Toletum. We control Baetica completely, but I need to keep an army in Baetica. I feel like it might be safe. Oh, hey, look, the African separatists really are hanging out. I had one of my regular commenters point out that the African separatists were here, and I didn't see them, but I took the commenter at his word, but yeah, they're actually here. The African separatists are still a faction. They're not at war with us. They're just there. All right, we're gonna leave that army there. Let's just scroll through armies real quick. That would be the fastest way to do this. And we have this army poised and ready to strike on that border to hit Octodurum. So that'll be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. You may still assign... What? A provincial governor? That didn't happen in the previous. Okay, well, Asia, I guess, is where I need a governor most. Okay, no governor appointed. Sorry, that really threw me off. That didn't happen in the previous recording. I'm not sure why this is a thing. Need to go all the way down here. Gaius Severus, a relentless attacker. All right. So he's going to be our new governor. And here in Asia, we will now... Tell you what, how's Roman influence here? 74.9? We do have a bit of a sanitation issue here. So we could use the Blessing of Minerva to improve sanitation. Actually, tell you what, let's go around. Let's look at our provinces. See, Meshan, yeah, we could use Blessing of Minerva here to improve sanitation and then upgrade to a spice trading port. Hey, that's awesome. I'm going to do the same thing here. All right, so we're going to switch to the Blessing of Minerva. Susa. Was I downgrading this? Why is this in the process of... Yes, I was downgrading this so I could build a Balne and deal with the sanitation issue there. All right, so we'll keep working on that. It's getting to a point where I've got so much territory, I forget things that I'm doing. Okay, now let's end the turn and see what moves the AI makes. One of the reasons it frustrated me to be attacked at that particular moment was I feel like we're in a moment right now. By the way, this is, of course, episode 16 of this series. I've decided what I'm going to do. I don't usually do this on the channel. I like to play series in 20-episode increments and then switch. But I don't feel like this series is going to be much longer than 20 episodes. This particular little mini-series, it's not a mini-series, but like this sub-series of Eternal Empire is going to be maybe 22, 23 episodes tops. Maybe 25 if we just get into more battles than I expect. And actually, to that exact point, this is one of the reasons that I made that adjustment and want to attack Segusia with another army, because since it's a walled settlement, having the ability to attack it with catapults and just auto-resolve right away and knock out that minor settlement and be done with it is going to help us move the needle on the Caledonians much faster, the Caledonians being the most powerful remaining faction on the map. And this has been a fun series, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm trying to rush the ending, but I'm also not going to, like, belabor the ending, you know? And there's a point where it's like we've waited so long to get to this point where we sweep across Europe. I want to push hard, and I want to push fast, and I want to give myself, and I want to give you the satisfaction of watching Europe just turn purple really fast. We're going to fight some battles, we're going to fight some fun ones, but I'm going to try to avoid bullcrap. All right, I'm going to reject that peace treaty because we're going to conquer them, whether they like it or not. All right, the African separatists are hanging out. We need to eliminate them as a faction. Okay, so they definitely have some agents messing with us. Yeah, big surprise. Oh, hey, a worthy bride. Well, no. I mean, yeah, give blessing, but I need my adopted son to have a child. Can you work on that? Also need my daughter to have a child. Can you work on that? It's just crazy. Like, I have no legitimate heir. All right, so speaking of that, there are some new positions that I can put people in, so I may as well do that. Apparently I haven't been paying very close attention to these. I don't really need to anymore because I'm making plenty of money. Like, there's no reason to freak out about this. Actually, we will give him that position next turn. All right, you, sir, can go there. You can go there. You can go... Okay, at least we have room for new military counts. That's nice. Gaius Verus. Augusta Vendelicorum, you need to build... Well, first of all, let's go ahead and get... Let's do a nice Imperial Cult Basilica. That's like just north of Mediolanum. Let's do a nice big Roman temple in that region. Also, there's an osmosis bonus, so it'll help just bleed Roman religion into the surrounding area rapidly. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I guess I'll go for... No, there's already plenty of that stuff there. I've got a forum and a food emporium already, so... Yeah, let's go for supply storage. Why not? Alright, so this army needs to come to Octodurum. They're not going to be able to take it right away, but that's fine by me. Now, this army in Mediolanum is the one... No, the one in Genua. This is the one that needs to attack Segusio. Haha! That's beautiful. That's what should have happened the first time. Thank you very much. Let's occupy that settlement. Taken care of. Okay, we have lots to do here. I need to, first of all, repair Segusio. We need to convert this to an altar of the Dei Superiori, and we need to... let's go ahead and build a forum in Mediolanum, because we want to work towards having an amphitheater. That's a proper Roman city, Mediolanum, so we need to make sure that that is built up nicely. Now, I could take this army to Aquisextiae, if I wanted to. I really could. That'd be fun. All right, so this fleet is ready to hold down the fort at Carthago Nova. They're going to do that. This army is going to go up to... They could go to either city, really. They have a catapult. Which one do I want to go to? Let's go ahead and go to Segobriga. Perfect. Mine. Let me show you why I wanted Segobriga. We now control, with the exception of Narbo and Acqui Sextiae, we control this coastline again, with the exception of Italia. So that's kind of why I wanted to control that territory. It's not a coastal city, but the territory is coastal. So it's good to own that again. Okay, so let's get that repaired. We have some additional changes to make here. Did I go through all of my... Hang on. I said that I was going to go through and see if I could change any other edicts last turn. Actually, wait. There was one doing tax collection there. I don't need to do this anymore. I'd rather have increased religious influence, because actually Greco-Roman paganism is not that strong in our capital. It's 67% influence, so we need to change that. Okay, let's look around. Let's destroy that. Definitely got some converting to do here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we're going to do a Praetorian compound here. Wow, lots to do. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and destroy that. I'm not sure I need that. We just need a reservoir because this province doesn't need to grow. We can delete that. But then I want to do skirmish engineering here. And let's do a... Let's go ahead and set up an auditorium. And Augusta Trevororum. Yeah, these are all freshly conquered cities. Forgot about this. So here we just need the... Again, we just need the aqueduct network. There's no growth to be done. The Temple of Belinus is here. We need to convert this to... Let's see. This is not going to be a recruitment territory, so it's really just... Why don't we just do a Basilica of Hermes? I mean, I'm not really thinking in terms of what's absolutely needed there. Food Emporium, sure. Let's go ahead and delete this. Delete this. Palma needs to have a cattle herd upgraded. Very good. Flevum. Oh yeah, definitely need some upgrades done here. There's that. Florentia, or Fiorentia. Verona needs to have a few of its cities. Actually, yeah, we're going to delete that too, because we've already got a level 4 altar in Aquileia, which we reconquered a while back. Nitrawa needs something. Let's go ahead and get fields set up there. Some additional food income. Duna, yeah, there's not room to upgrade those farms, so as much as that province needs food, I'm not going to worry about it. Now, Aelia Capitolina, oh yes, that's right. Wasn't there a sanitation issue here? Is that what's going on? So we're going to build a fountain there and work on upgrading that over the next couple of turns. So much territory to manage. Oh, Hispalis definitely needs to be converted. Let's go ahead and keep that as a Balne, that's fine. Okay, now we can think in terms of what else our armies need to be doing. This army needs to be chasing after these jerks down here. This isn't an army, this is a navy. But that's what they're going to do. This army in one turn is going to be ready to march up towards Italy. So I'm very excited about that. Now you need to chase them. Okay, now let's keep looking around. This army needs to move here because they've got their catapults. Now I just need to... One thing that we've discussed in comments is maybe having a little bit more unit diversity. So I'm going to have 2 Praetorians, but then just... I'm going to have an Evocati cohort. So these troops are in Lauria Segmentata, which is just the old school Roman armor. And then looks like we need to have 1 more crossbowman force. And then what are they? Wait, what's missing here? Something's missing. Oh, shield troops, of course, or spear troops. All right, and then cavalry. And these guys just need to come over here to Thessalonica. Actually, I'm going to move them as far... I'm going to use up all their movement points. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Again, money is not a concern for me anymore. And we're going to build those artillery there. This general is going to be pretty impressive soon. Alright, Caesar Augusta has been captured. Pompelo is the last army in the region. Oh, look, there's this little tiny... Let's go ahead and kill them. Bye-bye. Small victories. I'm actually in range of Pompelo right now. And I can take it! Sweet! There's nobody there. That did not happen in my previous recording. There was a massive army there, but now we're going to occupy Pompelo. Yeah, see, there it is. So it's there, but... Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and downgrade some of this other stuff. Alright, so the Suebians have some forces in the area that are going to cause me trouble. They definitely do. And I can't discount that. But at the same time, I'm not super concerned. Let me also come over here to Corinthus, and I think we have room to train up 1 more... Oh, he's a scholar. We have actually room to train up 3 more navies. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Same recruitment makeup as our last several navies that we've done. No real changes. And actually, come to think of it... Oh no, I can't raise any more navies this particular turn. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Let's see how we're doing. Awesome, right? We just need to march on Rome. Like, as soon as, like, this territory is locked down and there are armies poised to just attack Rome from both sides, we're going to do it. I'm not going to attack Rome with just 1 army. I'm going to attack it with a massive force. That's part of the reason I'm waiting, by the way. If I haven't spelled that out before, like, I'm not just going to throw a few troops at Rome. Even if there's no defenders, we're going to have a massive force marching on Rome. It's going to be a battle worth the wait, even if it just is horrendously lopsided. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what the computer does. The Caledonians are far and away the biggest threat right now. Once we knock out their largest armies, the game is pretty much ours, and it's just a matter of the satisfaction of cleaning up the rest of the map and taking control of Britannia again, which, again, that's going to mark the end of the series. Returning to Hadrian's Wall, to the farthest extent of Trajan's conquests, and actually taking over Scotland, what is now Scotland. Pictland, I guess, if you will. What will be Pictland in a few years if we don't get up there. This is an odd kind of prequel to the Lord of the Scots series, isn't it? Historically speaking. Only it's not, because Lord of the Scots would have started with a ridiculously powerful Roman Empire in place, if that was the case. Which would have been fun. Okay, so the super slow agents have returned, and they're going to take their sweet time doing stuff. I'm enjoying this. This episode is going much, much better than the last one that I recorded. Oh, Caesar Augusta is being attacked by rebels. That sucks. Let's just fight aggressively. Try and do as much damage to them as possible. They're going to take control of Caesar Augusta, which means we're going to have to retreat. I didn't realize we had a rebellion that close. That's very annoying. But at the same time, it's not a huge deal. Okay, so once again, they're throwing everything they can at us. You know something? Alright, you're a governor. I'm just wondering if maybe the reason they haven't had any kids is they're like geographically in different places, but that can't be it. He's an awesome character. I cannot think of why... Yeah, there's nothing I can do to improve child chances. I don't know. Next time I play Total War Attila, either on the channel or off, I'm really going to have to look more into mods to improve the child rearing situation in this game, because I am just not impressed. I mean, the fact that these couples have not had kids for so long, and I don't have a legitimate heir to my empire, it's just kind of, it's just stupid, is what it is. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna continue to chase these guys, but we're not going to chase them into dark water. Okay, I don't think we're actually going to be able to hit them this turn, but we're going to be right on their tails. So we're just chasing those guys around. This navy is also in position, so we're going to use them to help corral these guys. Let's go ahead and, with the force that's in Segobriga, first of all, let's go ahead and take care of some of this stuff. Well, what can this be? This can be a Balne, so we'll go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and move you to Talitum. Let's take control of it. Nice. So, a pretty massive chunk of Iberia, arguably maybe even the majority of Iberia, it's right there. Like, it is under our control again. And the only... Actually, yeah, it is under our control because we're about to take Caesar Augusta back. Alright, so we're going to eliminate this rebel army. That's done. Occupy. Now, we are going to have another rebellion next turn, which sucks. Alright, let's go ahead. Wait, what's this? Rally field? Yeah. Destroy. 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 Alright, now we need to go... Oh, wow. Wow. Holy crap. Lots needs to be done here. Let's go ahead and do fields. Let's do olive trees. Absolutely. And we will do local industry in Verona. Alibu can be upgraded. Oh, no, it can't. No, it can't. Never mind. Augusta Medilicorum can, however. Let's go ahead and do an auditorium. Let's do sewers. Let's upgrade that statue. Flevum can handle the trade port upgrade. Not that we need to worry about trade income anymore. Good God. What else? Workshops. Okay. Argenturatum. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build consecrated ground here so that we can have a nice strong... We need to convert this region rapidly to Roman religion, so I'm going to be making a lot of moves along those lines. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Great Press here. Or can we convert it maybe to a fruit plantation? Yeah, let's do that. So we have more food in this region. Pura. Alright, I'll dismantle that so there's not a sanitation issue there. And we'll build a fountain to help with the sanitation issue there, because that apparently has been planned for a while. Even if it is a little bit tough to keep up with. And, okay, so I think this army down here is ready. Yeah, they are. So, rapid march. Let's get you... I'm just going to sail them straight north. Ah, they took a little bit of attrition there. That's unfortunate. They'll recover. But we're going to sail them to Syracuse, let them heal up. Actually, Syracuse needs some public order too, so they're going to start conquering Rhegium pretty soon. But I'm going to save that actually for the very next episode because we just hit the 25-minute mark. So I'll go ahead and cut this one here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along. New historical and grand strategy videos air daily at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next video.